And I think, unfortunately, when Christianity came to Ireland, unfortunately, it was a bit of a step backwards, a little bit. Because in ancient Ireland, the belief systems had everybody as equal, men and women and all that sort of stuff. And unfortunately, when Christianity arrived, like, no. Men go here, and women go here, and then these guys have rights, and these guys, they have some rights, So it took a while for that to kind of change, But one thing I really, if you're into history, one thing I really find interesting about ancient Ireland is that it was a very sort of equal society in terms of people's sort of positions and rights and so on.
They both fought in war.
Huh?
They both fought in war.
Yes, yeah. And it wasn't like men could only do this and women could only do this, it was more equal than that. But if you're into history, ancient Ireland is quite interesting. And then when the British arrived, it kind of went downhill a little bit for a while. But we'll talk about that another time, perhaps. Just a little bit downhill. Yeah, things changed a bit. Okay, so the next thing we want to have a look at, we have now magnitude and direction. So this worksheet, it doesn't have any new ideas in it. It builds off of the last worksheet, I and J. So I will do some examples. So can you just write down A and B, please? And I will do this one now. A and B, please. Faisal, please. Okay, can I do the first one? Is that yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes? No. Did you not write down A and B? A and B. I just want you to write down A and B. I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh yeah, it's continuation. Yeah. So, before I started, tell me if you think if this is true or false, and then we'll check. The magnitude of A plus the magnitude of B equals the magnitude of A plus B. We think it's true. Let's check it. So, Flon, can you give me the magnitude of A? It's square root this squared plus this squared plus this squared. And then, Yusuf, can you give me the magnitude of B? And then Andrew, we'll add A and B together and then get the magnitude. So 13 plus 31 is 44. And then the next one is 86 plus 68. What's that, please? Okay, and then lastly, 0. A plus B is 0. Okay, can you get the magnitude here? It's square root 44 squared plus 154 squared. Okay, Swan, what did you get? 87. And Yusuf, what did you get? 74.8. And then we'll see, Andrew, what did you get? 160.16. Are they equal? Well, let's check. Just add those together there, please. What is it? And this is 16. Yeah, they're not equal. In fact, it is false. This is not true. Yeah? Okay, so let's do the next one. So, is the magnitude of A plus the magnitude of A the same as twice the magnitude of A? Why don't you check on your calculator and see? Then you can tell me. Check it. See, I have people, some say yes, some say no, so check it.
this time I calculate again.
Yeah.
Do you know what to do, Andrew? So, first get the magnitude of A,
Which is the square root.
square root of square square square. Then add it to the magnitude of A again, which is the same thing. Do you get the same answer then when you get the magnitude of A and then multiply that answer by 2? You say yes? Anyone else done it? You said you've done it? And you got the same answer? It is true. The second one is true. Okay. Okay. C now. What do we think? Well, let's check it. So here, actually, first question is, what is the difference between left and right in C?
Left, you multiply 13 by 2 and then that's
Yeah, and then you get the magnitude.
Yeah.
Very good. And then on the right,
you get
you get the magnitude first, and then
multiplied by the same.
multiply by 2. Okay, check. Tell me, is it true or is it false? Did you check? Check. For which side, the left or the right? Okay, and did you check the right? Oh, it was the previous one, wasn't it? No, it wasn't this one, Omar. It was this one. We're currently on the C. You know what to do, Omar.
Yeah.
So what did you get for this part? The magnitude, and then multiply your answer by 2. And what did you get on the left?
It's not the same.
It is the same.
No. Yes, it's the same.
I'm going to show everyone on the calculator here. We are agreed it's the same? You disagree. Only because you don't trust me yet. After all this time together, and after the many times you've been wrong, you still don't trust me.
Did you square it?
Yes.
And the 6 is 6 times 2 is square.
Yeah, I got this.
You get 1.4, and then you put
Do you know that thing where, like, as adults you tell children something but they don't believe you, but as soon as their friends tell them it, they believe you, because it's, you know, you trust what your friends tell you but not what people above you tell you. Faisal, C, is it true or false?
Yes, it is.
It is what?
True.
Is it true? Interesting. Interesting.
He scientifically proved it to me.
Did he? Yes. Okay. You wouldn't take my word for it.
You didn't show me. He gave me proof. I'm very real.
Are you? Are you really? Okay, do I need to prove it to anyone now, or everybody is believing that it's true?
Wong, you still believe this was?
Okay, let's try D now. Try D, please. Try D, please.
AB is basically AB plus 2.
Faisal,
Magnitude of A.
what is AB?
Magnitude of
What is AB?
31 minus
A times B.
B minus A.
B minus A.
It's logic.
Because I told you that is the lesson on the triangle rule. In position vectors, remember? I gave you a rule. AB equals B minus A. I gave it. Then what? You forgot it.
No, that's why it's doing it.
Okay. AB equals B minus A. So, in this example, what's AB? It will be 18. You want to write this down. Minus 18. Uh-oh. Go. No, stop. Wait, stop. 18 minus 18 and minus 4, isn't it? Okay, what is the magnitude of that? Let's check it. Square root. What was the first number? Next. Next.
Minus
That's 2 root 166. Or 25.77. Did anyone do the right hand side? Omar, did you do the right here? The b minus a. Let's do it together. Minus 87. Square root 9. No, 9 square root. Like this?
No.
Totally different. So this one is false. Okay, try E now. Yeah. I mean, do you even have to try it? Because AB is B minus A. So of course the magnitude will have to be the same because it's the same vector. Yeah? So the last one is true. Right. Let's try. Number 4. Number 4 is a very, very common exam question. Of all the questions on this worksheet, the one you would expect to see in the exam is number 4. So number 4 is the most important question on this worksheet. And I would like you to try it to see if you can figure it out. And then I will do it now. And the only hint I'll give you is you will definitely need magnitude. Pythagoras. Faisal, can you do number 4? It's a good one because even Lee is thinking about it. Lee, can you do number 4? Yeah, nice. It passes the Lee test. Whoops. Figured it out, Lee?
Did that just one answer or?
Yeah, because it's a distance, so there should only be a single number at the end. Andrew, I'll take you up on your offer now.
183.
You got it. Well, we don't know if that's right. 183. Catch.
1.
Thank you.
0.91.
You have answers? Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this one. What was A?
6I, 7J, 4K.
What was B?
31, 169, minus 20.
Minus 9?
T.
9T. Like this? Right. Who knows what to do first? And remember, I'm looking for the length from A to B.
Find magnitude B, find magnitude A, subtract A from B.
What did you do wrong? So, you said find magnitude A, find magnitude B, and then do what?
Subtract A from B.
The difference between the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like for example, let's say this was 5 units, and this is 13 units. Then this 13 minus 5 is 12?
Yeah.
8 units. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's the correct triangle there.
No, the 8 is 5 minus 13 minus 5. But it's not the right triangle. You don't know the angle between them.
Or maybe we should use this line.
Why would this be the difference between A and B's magnitude? But why would this be the difference between A and B?
Because when we're finding the magnitude, we're
here's A and B. Yes. If I minus them, I get the distance between A and B.
Yeah.
But if I just swing this factor around, now the distance between them has increased greatly, even though they're the same length of vector.
Don't play with those games.
I am playing games with you because you've given me the wrong answer, but it's important that you see why it's wrong.
Because one of the values is negative in one of them?
No. Yeah. But I'm trying to understand why people are thinking this is magnitude A minus magnitude B.
Because when we're finding the magnitude of one of them,
Yeah.
that's kind of the length.
Yeah, so what length did you get for A?
10.05.
And the length here? What was it? 93.16. 93.96?
Yeah, no, 193.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would you think this length here is 183? That's what I want to know.
Because when we find the magnitude, we're finding it in one.
Yeah, but forget about
Yeah.
vectors for a moment. Forget about it. Imagine I draw a line like this and I say it's 10 units long. Okay? And then I draw another line here and I said it's 183 units long, or whatever. Everybody knows that this is not 173.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Why would it be any different here?
We're using unit vector.
No.
Uh,
So who knows how to do it? Now, cost rule is a good idea, but the problem with the cost rule, we don't know the angle. But you're right. If I gave you this angle here, let's pretend I did,
No.
then it will be done. You're absolutely right, but you can't use the cost rule because we don't have the angle.
Sine rule, we have two sides. And then find the third side and then get an
You
angle.
have right?
You only have these two lengths. Yeah? You know
You
what?
have their versus then to use these for done.
Okay, we don't know, show us.
I'm sure somebody knows. Nobody knows?
Yes.
Go on. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Tell us again, please.
Don't be minus 1 or
Okay, firstly it's vector B minus vector A, and then magnitude. Correct. Why?
You want the length of AB
Hmm?
to the vector AB.
Vector. Yes.
Vector AB, the minus A
Yeah.
or A minus.
You're right, very goodly, thank you. You want the length of the vector AB. You want the length of this vector, which means you want the magnitude of B minus A, which means you want the magnitude of 31 minus 6, 169 minus 7, minus 90 minus 4. That's the answer. Oh, that's what you said. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what they thought to do. Yeah. And I wanted them to see why that was wrong. Because they don't believe me when I tell them things are wrong. I have to prove that it's wrong. I wish they would believe me. It'd be easier, but they don't. They don't. You believe me. Yeah. Or yes, you were one of the first believers of Stephen. Yes, yes. Before anyone else would believe in him, you believed in me. Right. That's true. Yes. Are you just moving that around your body just to cool down different parts? It's too cold. Don't make us jealous, please. Like, oh, it's too cold. Oh, I'm too cold. Can you calculate that on your calculator, please? Tell me what you get. 187?
Wrong, you're wrong.
I'm sorry. Considering she believed me, I should believe her.
No.
No, don't.
No.
189.
Yeah, 189.
Okay.
Why is the answer always close?
I just make these worksheets randomly. Leave me
Well, like even
alone.
the question before the answer was close.
Maybe it's my way to mess with your head.
Quick.
So 189 what meters?
Units.
But this which one does that? These questions is one does that.
Continue? Okay. Can you all try number 6 then?
So is that like the formula for distance?
Yeah, I suppose in a way it is. The distance between A and B is the magnitude of AB.
Magnitude of B minus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So in part A,
I just want you to add A and B together after you multiply by lambda and mu. So lambda and mu will be in your answer.
Yeah.
I want you to multiply A by lambda, B by mu, and add them together to make one vector. Lambda and mu will be in your answer.
Don't we find the values of lambda and mu?
Eventually, but it is impossible to do so at the beginning.
It's just simply lambda I and 2j.
Oh, you mean A? Yeah, be lambda and 2 lambda, and then 3 mu and 4 mu
We can do it
in the bracket, yeah. Okay, how far into 6 are you on? 1. How much of 6 have you done? Huh? Oh, wow. What? How much have you done? Too hard?
I don't know the question, but
Good question. Okay. So what I'll do is, in the tutorial on Friday, I will definitely do this question since it's causing people trouble. Please remember, for Friday,
that's Friday we can do the math.
yeah, we'll do both. Because the maths coursework is not as much as the physics coursework.
Or
No.
everything about math.
Now we're talking. Huh?
Or everything about math.
Most things. Please remember, they want it on Friday. I wanted to do it today.
Do you have anything done on the math coursework?
But like, if you and then he can check
Teach
for
what?
What to do?
But do you
Focus
have,
on your English now.
do you have,
You see, they're lazy boys. They are lazy boys.
No.
Yes. Oh, someone has to show her a picture of a sloth.
You can find one in the...
Do you know that movie Zootopia?
You can find one in the...
sloths are the animals that work in the...
Art gallery.
I know.
You know? Okay.
Did you see the pictures?
Yes, I saw the pictures. One of you was sloth? Yeah. They were disturbing pictures.
If you went to the, if you go through the books,